So there was a tweet that came out 2 days ago, and it's just starting to get traction because it caught the eye of the Kingdom Hearts community. And it's the one community where once we catch our eyes on it, all of a sudden it's going to blow up. And this was crazy because what's funny about this tweet is this tweet came from some discourse or something. I didn't really look into this side because it seemed like there was arguments and there was tweets that were unavailable, and it was just the whole thing. But somehow it got to this person naming the stuff that they were involved in, which shout out to Zach Axe for this, because I mean, he literally just threw Kingdom Hearts 4, the Kingdom Hearts community into a frenzy. But it says these are just projects all in the last year. Last one I have permission to disclose without showing anything else regarding it. And it goes on to a response for like the thread that it was responding to. But as you can see, the last screenshot is Kingdom Hearts 4. Now, I'm not, very well versed in how game development goes. However, I've paid attention to numerous games in the past because I really love voice acting, and that's kind of my dream to become one in the future, whenever that may happen. I just gotta put the work in and all that. But I do know is normally when a game is around 6 months to even a year out, voice acting is essentially getting started or nearly done. And for instance, Death Stranding 2, when they released their first little showcase where it was showing, the photo mode and all that, Kojima talked about that there was voice acting that needed to be done for the Japanese voice actors, and they were starting the English voice actors. So 6 months later, give or take, or maybe even earlier, honestly, but they upload the big trailer. It was like a 10-minute trailer, fully voice acted, and everything was essentially finished. And now he's putting the final touches, which I can't wait for Death Stranding 2, but that's not what this is about. But I think we are actually closer to getting Kingdom Hearts 4 than we thought. Now, we're not getting it this year, but get ready to be excited because there's so many events that's going to happen this year that I think we'll be getting a lot more Kingdom Hearts 4 trailers out of the blue. Because I do believe that voice acting is towards the latter stages of development. So I'm not saying it's done, but those screenshots that they did release showed the cutscenes. Now, I'm not talking about the gameplay. The gameplay looked like it could use some work from the little screenshot, but I think that was from the earlier stages. But those cutscenes looked very, very good, and honestly, it looked like it was polished and ready to go. But obviously, they still got more work to do. But I do believe that the voice acting aspect of it being, at least according to him, he says he's worked on it. That doesn't mean that he's done, but I would say it probably does, the way he was talking about it. But this goes in line to expecting a Kingdom Hearts 4 release in 2026. And I'm going to throw a prediction just out of the hat. And I think we will be getting Kingdom Hearts 4 December 15th, 2026. And it will be a simultaneous release worldwide. And I mean, I just can't wait. And I know that's a crazy prediction, but I predicted this literally when the first Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer dropped. And I mean, it was the perfect time to come out with the game. And now with Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3 pretty much being slated for 2027 because of all the directors talking about it, that is the time frame that they want to release that game, because it's also the 30th year anniversary for Final Fantasy VII. So it's kind of a lock, and you don't want to release Kingdom Hearts 4 the same time or the same year that you're going to release Final Fantasy VII. So why not have a banger for 2 years? 2026, Kingdom Hearts 4, 2027, Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3, the ending of that trilogy. And I mean, I think it's time to get a little bit excited, but it is funny to look at this and knowing how the Kingdom Hearts community is, but like, we just got gifted excitement from a tweet that it was responding to discourse, and I don't even know what they were arguing about, but somehow that discourse led us to then all of a sudden get something that had to do with Kingdom Hearts 4 and essentially confirming that they're in the voice acting stages, and like, we're close to probably getting a trailer soon. Now, I'm not saying that we're gonna get a trailer at Summer Games Fest or anything relatively soon, like in the next month, but who knows? I mean, the cutscenes that we seen in those screenshots looked really good, so who's to say they're not finished with the voice acting and they're ready to go. But I think we'll definitely see stuff for a PlayStation showcase, like a State of Play, an Xbox showcase, a Tokyo Game Show. The Game Awards, I think, is 100% a lock to show off something Kingdom Hearts 4 related, just because Jeff Keighley wants his show to be a banger, and he knows if he shows off anything Kingdom Hearts 4 related, it will, I mean, everyone will give that damn show an A+ just because of that. So I mean, it will be just crazy to see. But yes, expect some stuff for Kingdom Hearts 4 in the near future, just because I honestly do believe this is kind of resembling how it was for Kingdom Hearts 3, and I think there's going to be a lot of news coming out here soon. Now, this isn't really news that came out. It just so happened that we got bestowed this just information out of the blue. But yeah, just let me know down in the comment section below what you think of all this. Do you think we'll be getting anything Kingdom Hearts 4 related? Do you think it will come out next year? Do you think that this kind of confirms that we are further along in the development stages than we have thought of, just kind of based on those screenshots? Because I was still expecting the 2026 release date, but this right here kind of pushed me over the edge where I'm like, okay, now I know it's going to be. There ain't no way we're gonna, because they're not gonna make us wait till 2028. There's no way. But I do believe that this kind of confirmed it accidentally. Hope you guys did enjoy this video, and it honestly feels weird to be back into kind of making videos for Kingdom Hearts 4 related news, or just Kingdom Hearts related news in general, given this isn't really news but just some unlikely, just out of nowhere confirmation of sorts of like Kingdom Hearts 4 is actively being worked on. And it's funny. And if you're a part of the Kingdom Hearts community, you already know we take whatever it is that they give us, however small, and we will just take it and run with it. And I mean, this really isn't a small thing. It's just he made sure to bring up the fact that there, you know, he was allowed to say something, but couldn't say what it pertained to, just that he's working on said project. So we literally only got I'm working on voicing in Kingdom Hearts 4. Like, I'm working on voice acting in Kingdom Hearts 4, and that was it. That was our news. In a tweet that responded to discourse, and it was just like the most randomest thing ever. And just the fact that we didn't even spot it the original time. It took people 2 days essentially to figure this out. So it's kind of funny just how things work.